This is, for all practical purposes and for all of you to know, our first collaboration. Dharmatic and Netflix come together. There's been a lot of conjecture about other shows and other films that people think are Dharmatic and to do with us. But this is the first collaboration that is the Dharmatic Netflix exclusive deal collaboration, and that will be at a screen near you in March. Guilty has intrigue, Guilty has resonance, Guilty has relevance. And more than that, Guilty has a strong narrative and storytelling and some terrific performances.
With Karan, and he told me, I've just heard a narration. It's a very, very strong role, and it's the most thrilling script that I've heard. And I want you to hear this story. It's on Netflix. Fortunately, the script that came to me was Guilty. It's Dharmatic's very first, and I feel some way Lust Stories was also a big game changer when it went on the OTT platform. So yeah, I mean, it's all right there. There was never a second thought. There was never a should I do this, should I not. It just all seemed like a perfect opportunity.
I've known about the script for a while, and this character always fascinated me because it's a lawyer. और मेरी personality के बिल्कुल opposite है. So normally, I'm a pretty outspoken, loud kind of a person. And ये सिर्फ 100 शब्द बोलता है, I think, दिन में. So it was very difficult for me to become this guy in the film. So he's a lawyer, investigative lawyer.
Many pictures signed ki, and then I met Ruchi in the office and I was all nerves, and she's like, I saw your audition and you were so confident, and you're so nervous, and I was like, yeah, because I was acting and I'm shitting right now. But that moment onwards, we had the role is obviously was very tough. It was for anybody, especially a newcomer, but we had so much prep, we had so much, and Ruchi is someone who also, she knows exactly what she wants, but she gives you the freedom to do it the way you, so she lets you meet the character halfway, if that makes sense. So it was very collaborative, and I think I got lucky on my first film to have someone like her, and so yeah, I lucked out, I guess. It's been a great time.
Guilty is important for all of us. It's the most relevant film that I read when it was offered to me. And when I auditioned for it, I was like, this is something that is my dream. Like, I would love to be in a film, and especially be it the first one. First of everything, Dharmatic as well. Karan sir, Apurva. And also, I think when you guys watch the film, everyone's going to have a different perception of it and is going to take home something completely different from the other person.
The story is an incident of what happened one night, and like Ruchi said, it's that. And yet, the film is actually very, very layered. Like, if you ask, I think any of us, what is the premise of Guilty? I think we'll all, I will wait for it because there's so much, but I don't know how much since it's a thriller, and it's also very layered with every character. So yesterday I called Karan and I said, what do I say? And he said something which I wrote down, so I remember, which I really want to say because I think it aptly describes our film. So basically, consent is a victim of perception. And mugged it up.
Ooh.
He was like,
that's a brilliant line.
No, but it's true because what may be consensual to some may not be to others, and how each of us looks at it and takes it. So maybe what you're saying, it may come up. That's why I think Guilty is very thought-provoking. And you tell me when you see the film release.